Hello, YouTube. I am Pinstar, and this is Empire TV Tycoon Strategy and Tactics, Episode 10. So, you might be wondering, Pinstar, you're not at the beginning of the day like you usually start. You're already into your first programming block. What gives? Well, I'll tell you what gives. I encountered a rather nasty bug with the game. The elevator had pretty much disappeared entirely, and nobody, not I nor my competitors, could get anywhere. So I kind of stopped pretty early on and said, oh crap. Now, I just want to make a brief aside, however. I posted that this bug on the Steam forums for Dreamsight Games, and within a day they had not only gotten in touch with me, but also asked me to send them their save file, or send them my save file, which I did, and they momentarily, took it, did some stuff to it, and fixed it, sent it back to me, and now my game's playable again. They also took note of exactly what happened with the bug so that they can recreate it and therefore squash the bug in future releases. Therefore, I and the rest of you will not have to suffer for it. So I just want to give a gigantic set of props to Dreamsight Games for their responsiveness. It's never fun to trip over a bug, but as far as hitting a bug that bad and then their response to it, I have to give them huge props for that. So keep it up, guys. You rock. Now, without any further ado, let us go in here. So we are on our first block here. We've got Panucci's Pizza here. We've got a comedy with women and geeks. Geeks probably not so much, but it's enough for Panucci's Pizza, so I'm good for that. Now, let's take a look at our script writer. Very good script. Now, if I remember, horror is what we want, so I'm not going to be too picky about that. Windows 8. There we go. Nice horror script. We already got that. We already have that masterwork there. Let's go for more action. Not more action. Yeah, we'll go for game show. Why not? Why not? All right, let's go get that. Well, as soon as our current production is done, we'll get that. We'll get that other that horror movie made so that we'll be able to submit it in time. All right, now let's go to check on here. Yep, level 5, good. Okay, so my name is Earl, episode 1, and then we are bullying for Columbine and 8. That should fit nicely here. Yeah, we already got a lot of our day programmed, although we do need the ads. Thankfully, we have some lovers down here, so we can actually finish off Link Cosmetics. Don't want to hit that again. And yeah, we need more ad contracts. We need old people ad contracts. There's lots of old people. So let's go see if we can't find ourselves some old people ad contracts. The retirement homes one would be ideal. Very Greedy's kind of low. Lacuna's kind of high. But the one that's right in the middle is not available. Although Very Greedy, will I be able to pull off a Lacuna? It might be, if I can pull it off, it'll be big bucks, because that's the high risk, high reward for the old people. But I don't think we have too many singleton old people. Yeah, we got one singleton here, and, well, you know what, Lacuna might work for them, but I can guarantee you it's probably not going to work here. Yeah, not for a threefer. And I don't want to get stuck with them, so... But I don't want to waste Very Greedy on them either. You know what? Let's get Very Greedy for these two, and then we'll find something better for that primetime slot. Because we can do something pretty good with that. You know, it's an 8.6 television show for something that they love. Oop, where'd they go? There's Very Greedy. What did we add? Oh, Empire Retirement Castle. There you are. This is what I wanted all along. Well, these 2 days, I don't want to load too much up on old people ones. Dang it, I wanted that Empire Retirement Castle sooner. Alright. So let's put in Very Greedy and Very Greedy. And I guess I could pick up Empire Retirement Castle, but even so, we can do even better with that. All right, we're going to get something really good for these musicians here, too. And a horror right here would be really awesome, like the horror that we're going to be making momentarily. Actually, is horror... horror would actually work down here, too, so we can make it a movie and have it fill these two spots. All right, let's go check out the musicians, see if we can't get a good ad block for them. Because we do have that singleton there. Nope, no musicians. Do I re-roll? I don't want to re-roll. You know me and re-rolls. Fine. 1. Empire School of Rock. Let's do it. That is the high risk, high reward one for musicians. Let's see if we can make that rock for us. All right. Very Grady's doing fine. Okay. Empire School of Rock right there. Empire School of Rock right here. Because both of the... Now, we might not hit this one. We'll have Panucci's Pizza as a backup. Now that reminds me, we still need to do some of these things. So we need an ad block for women athletes we can. I don't want to burn the Very Greedy on that. So let's see if we can find another generic. I know I keep going back and forth up here and here. Let me speed things up a little bit. Oop, our thing finished. Let's get our ad block real quick. No generics, unfortunately. Mellow Yellow. We can Mellow Yellow. It only expires in 2 days. And yeah, no, that's... Fine. Mellow Yellow. We'll hit some more sports people along the way, I hope. Alright, let's go... No, wait, we want the studio. Because we want to get started on that horror. Alright, so our action movie is there. 8.2, 9.5, 8.3. Wow, they're all over the place with this one. 8.8. Not bad. Alright, let's get our horror movie started here. So we can hopefully... Alright, horror, 3. Nope. Ooh, a 10. A 10 that we can actually have enough fame for. Sweet. Too bad everybody else kind of sucks for horror. 6, 8. There, we can get the 8. Okay. Now, I did some poking around on the forums, and I found a little something interesting about the distribution. So my initial strategy of distribution, where I put everything in there, at the low level just to maximize the points, that works, except there are some categories that are unwanted that the max you get A pluses just for hitting a 4. So what you want to do is you want to make everything a 4 and then start poking around for your for your high demand stuff, like for horror you want eroticism, like lots of eroticism. 9 eroticism. You want sound effects. You want makeup and costumes. You want cinematography, costume design. I mean, you want to start hitting the stuff that sounds more like it. Not reality dossier. Post-production. And let's give sound editing one more shot. We'll make this a standard movie. And action. Let's see if this helps our rating. All right. Where was I? Oh, yes. More ad blocks. Okay. So we've got Mellow Yellow here. We can Panucci's Pizza here. We'll see if this goes south right here, I'll have to run and grab a backup. And yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 hours, so we'll have it in time for our prime time block and for our award ceremony. So awesome. Yep. Yeah, it's a waste of very greedy here. Because everyone likes this. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to get the high risk, high reward one, though. Oop, there we go. Leave the count. I've been talking about it. Let them improvise. Sure. Sports Quest, eh? Well, that might work. If we get some good sports stuff down here, I might be willing to give that a shot. Especially if it's athletes and I can burn my mellow yellow ad contracts. All right, let's see if we can hit this. If we can't, then we may be stuck with a stinkburger of an ad contract. Hopefully we leech people. I mean, all right, it's an 8 rating. 7.7 and, yeah, 8.6, but the musicians like musicals, so we might be able to leech our way into a success, but I can almost guarantee you that our second block will not be successful, the one that has other people diluting. 21, 125, we should, yeah, there we are. We're good. Oop, what do we got here? Rumor, Gypsy Woman, nope, no Gypsy Woman. Alright, we are good on our first block of Empire Rocks. So, huzzah. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is going to be a sports movie. Geeks might not like it in the first thing, but bam! Sports movie lines up perfectly. Mellow Yellow gets put down here. Californication is doing its thing right. Yeah, athletes are neutral to it, that's fine. And we are just, yeah, we're right where we need to be. And then women for the late night. Well, yeah, Californication's about to, what other singletons do we have? Mythbusters, not so much. Release the Hounds. This'll probably be perfectly good. By the time, the freshness will have recharged by the time we get down there. So we can do episode 3 of Release the Hounds. Boy, again with Windows 8. What do you want? Have our goggles? Nah. Alright, oh, and our next script is done. Wonderful. Crap gets torn up. Let's see, let's go Western. Alright, let's, I think we still need to go ad block hunting, maybe? I think we have at least 1 or 2 more blocks to fill. Yeah, 2 more blocks. Men/geeks. And you know what? Let's find a geeks, because I have a feeling this Empire School of Rock is not going to work out for us. So that way we'll be able to fill out 2 of the geeks. Nothing too high, but if we can get the middle of the road geeks ad contract, we'll be in good shape. Watermelon PI is the lower end. Well, alright, fine. You can take that. Oop, and it's done. Done. Get up there. Alright, 7.2. Ooh. Not quite as good. Yeah, I mean, granted, it's not a Masterworks script, but we did have 7.2 good resource distribution. Let me pause here real quick, because I want to read the thing here. What did we screw up on? Visual effects. We needed more visual effects. That's what we really screwed up on. But everything else was pretty spot on. See, a lot of these 4s are A+ because they're not really needed. You know, the original score, the cameo roles, they don't really care about those. But like, yeah, costume design, we should have put a little bit more in there. Cinematography was good. Yeah, it was just those visual effects, but still not too bad. Surprised the rating is that low, and I say low relatively speaking. Oh yeah, let's go. Nope, let's go do our blue alien babes here. 9. Do we have any 10s? Nope, just the 9. I'll take the 9. And then an 8. I'll take an 8. And then let's get this cooking. All right. So yeah, same idea. Okay, so for sci-fi, which is going to be a TV show here, definitely want the visual effects. Definitely want the post-production. Yeah, makeup and hairstyling, costume design is going to be huge. Yeah, no reality dossier beyond the 4. Definitely don't want to skimp on sound editing. All right, and then 1 on the table. We'll be good there. Boom. Okay. You know, the sad part is that this thing would hit the high level elders ad campaign. You know what? I might still be able to grab it. I mean, it's risky to have 2 of those on there, but if we get another singleton on each of those, we can bullseye them. And you know what? Honestly speaking, we can soak up another ad failure just in case. I mean, we're sitting on enough cash for it. Whoops. Lacuna. What's your penalty? We can soak it up. All right, let's get that on there. Okay, let's slow things down. Make sure we get there in time. Get Lacuna into our... Oops. Lacuna Matata. And then our new horror, Windows 8. That's going to be iffy, especially if people put up a good alternative. That thing's going to explode. All right, Figurati Sports, and then we can Panucci's Pizza down here at the bottom. Beautiful. All right. We'll figure something out if Empire does not seem to be wanting to work. Yes, our new person is Public Relations Level 5. This should help our actors improve even better. In fact, let's check the effect. Oh yeah, and let's also speed up. Also improves both actors, and then this one greatly improves both actors' performance for 8 hours. Not bad. So it even further improves them, so basically guaranteeing you excellent across the board. Let's keep trying westerns. That might be a thing. Well, how much does that cost? Yeah, 150. We'll just take the passive one on that. Yep, that's not going to work for that. We're going to need a new ad campaign. We need to find a musician, a geek, or a women's, because if we get a good women's one that's not Hill Valley. Air dancer. Risky. Yeah, no, Hill Valley's the hard mode for women. Geeks, Watermelon PI, Wasteful, musicians, Sumerian Steel. Although it's risky with another Empire of Rock. I mean, I'm just loading myself up here. I have so many things that could just blow up in my face. So let's grab a Watermelon PI, because at least that one's less risky. Hopefully we can hit Link Cosmetics. Yes, we can. Excellent. Good. All right, we should be all set. Yeah, let's keep fishing for a good script. Since we've got our last good script already in production. Oh, there we go. There we go. Stable Master. Stable and Grace. Stable and Grace. All right, so we've got that. Let's grab some romance. Just trying to keep a nice diversity. I mean, we're going to eventually be doubling up on TV shows, which is good because that way if we get another opportunity for a singleton block while one's on cooldown, we can put the other one on there. All right, so let's fast forward. We will get our, yes, our last link cosmetic, so we will get paid. Give me the cash money, please. See if we get some goodies from this one. Below average? Nope. Keep going, romance. We should do decently well, although I'm not Did we not win anything? Oh, I didn't give it to the guy! God dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it! Ah! Damn it. I didn't give it to the guy. Pinstar, you idiot. You idiot. That was some cash and some fame we could have nabbed there. I mean, we're still keeping our lead against Red Channel, but they probably picked up some fame bonuses that I rather would have liked for myself. You idiot, Pinstar. Oh, God, I programmed it. I didn't give it to the guy. Ugh. Well, hopefully we'll get it. Thankfully, we'll get a little extra money for hitting our quest here. All right, what do you got? Crap. No. Do it again. Can't believe I forgot to give it to the guy. I'm glad I went with the lower end one here, and that's quite a bit of money for our quest, so that kind of made up for it. Oh yeah, it is good block for sports. How are we doing compared to our rivals in terms of audience? Yeah, not so much with the last block, because they had some, they had those things. But now I got the second half of a sports movie, and they're still farting around with game shows. So I'm going to definitely take this block. But yeah, LOL looks like they were cleaning up pretty well, and just barely, too. Like, I'm definitely going to get the best audience unless LOL pulls out something, or WTF pulls out something crazy in the final hour. But we had a decent morning. Alright, let's fast forward. Also, let's take a look at our tomorrow. Sci-fi. Oh, our Alien Babes show that we're in production. That'll go perfect right there, because kids like sci-fi, men like sci-fi. So that's a good mixture there. Kids, lovers, and geeks. Ooh. I'm going to say fantasy, because lovers are neutral to fantasy. So that's not too bad. How are we? The Dark Wizard's actually almost off cooldown. So we'll be able to do episode 3 of that. Oop, Blue Alien Babes. No, we're not having an amateur help us with our final montage. And we're doing fine for Panucci's Pizza, and we're going to get paid, too. Very good quality. Not good enough. Sorry. Keep plugging away at the romances. I only accept masterworks when it comes to TV shows. Good thing Release the Hounds is doing nicely, though. Yeah, getting these later episode bonuses. Rowan Bean. Still an 8.3. I'm not gonna complain. We had good resource distribution, so huzzah! And actually, yeah, we've got the good script, Stable and Grace. Let's see. We are, you know what? I'm going to wait till tomorrow till we get another round of actors here, because I'm not happy with it. The highest level one is an 8 for Western, so I'm going to wait a little bit and wait for a free reroll on those. Not that you can pay for a reroll, but I'll wait for a reroll. so that I might be able to get better actors and actresses. But what I can do is sneak on in and get, where is our thing here? Blue Alien Babes. We also have Stargate SG-1. But you know what? This is early morning. We want to boost our own episodes here. So we can do that. Ooh, we could use another fantasy. Man, look at all those singletons. Oh, get there. See, these are the fantasy. Run! Run! Fantasy! Not good enough! Not good enough! Needs to be a singleton! OMG. Okay, that's enough high voice. Sorry about that. All right, folks. Well, this has been an interesting episode here, and carrying on with our series, Unabated. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.